Something fun I just got a hold of is from a company that you've probably heard of. It's called Ahopegarden. There's no spaces, it's just all together, Ahopegarden. And I had one of these. It was a foresight, and this is an 8-pod unit. And just to start out, the original unit was a dark black color, and this one is a white plastic, and it fits in with the color scheme that I'm running behind me here. It comes with a little bit of granulated plant food that you could mix up, or you could use your AeroGarden nutrients or other fertilizers, nutrients, such as Maxi-Grow, and do quite well. It has an initial set of plant baskets, sponges, and plant labels. One of the things that we'll get right into it, comparing a little bit to the AeroGarden product, I looked at the baskets, and the basket that comes with the unit, if I put that beside the AeroGarden baskets, it is just a tiny bit shorter in height. The grow sponges that come with it, I compared to AeroGarden also. Get those a little bit closer to you. And those, there's not much difference on those as well. So you could probably cross-use these products and not have any issues. There are 8 sites you can plant, and the actual deck size is about 6.5 inches this direction and about 11 inches going across that way. The telescoping light pole goes up to about 14 inches to the bottom of the LEDs. And one of the things that I think is an extremely beneficial part of a nice garden system is that you could collapse that, turn that off, and when you do that, hang on to the base of the pole, and then where the pole comes up at the top, grasp onto here, and that helps to keep the pole lined up where it goes down smoothly, and you don't have to worry about any breaks or bends. But I can take that all the way down to here. So if you are starting anything that requires like a high amount of light, you have that available to you. And the light is pulling a consistent 22.12 watts of electricity. So based off of other gardens and experiments, that is going to do quite well with a lot of young or small plants. There are controls on the top, and what these are: power. The one that says water is for the pump. The pump will run 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off. And 2 light cycles, the vegetation light cycle and the flower light cycle. We'll try to pull this up just a little bit so you can see the differences. The flower has a little bit warmer spectrum than what the veg does. Veg runs a little bit cooler, and I would suggest if you're doing salad greens to use the veg light. But it's a very simple unit. If you want to see what it looks like inside, we'll take the deck off. Very lightweight and easy to maneuver. To the side, and we'll pull the light hood up. We'll give you a little bit better view inside. Alright, so there it is. It has a pump that sits in the bottom, has a little cover that goes over the top of that, and the pump comes up and it shoots out this right angle hard plastic piece and jets the water around inside the garden. One of the things I like about these systems is that they're easy to clean. You can actually take the screws out, clean the pump, and easy to take like a magic eraser or some other cleaning product, or just put it in the top rack of your dishwasher and clean those. The power plugs into the base on the back. I like that they used a white power cable because that goes with the color scheme. And then this short cable plugs in right here, and that's what gives the pump inside its power to pump the water. It has a little notch where that cable rests, and that allows that deck to sit flatly on top of the garden. So overall, very happy to try this out. I'm going to run a germination test and grow, and we'll try to feature this a little bit in the near future in terms of how well it does.